So, Sister Judith, we had some questions from the Netherlands for you. One is from Naima El Musati, and she asks you, how would you describe the work that you are doing here for a child?
I would describe this work as a God-given work, and I'm stepping on the foot of Jesus Christ. And the work I'm doing, I'm not doing it alone. We do it together with the cooperation with the church, like with the group from MM in the Netherlands, with their support. I'm able to do the work.
If you remember the first time that you met a refugee yourself.
Yes. The first time I met the refugee in my life, that was in 1994, in March the 13th, when the Southern Sudanese were again driven out of the country. The camp commander of the Minister of OPM, Office of Prime Minister, they said, "Sister, we have seen you somewhere one time in Germany. Can you come and help us? Things are out of hand. Things are out of hand. I'm sure if they see you with your energy and determination, something will happen." And I just found it is now part of me. And I enjoy doing it.
I can see that. I have a question here from, let's see, her name is Henriette Wieldraaier, and she would like to ask you, how do you stay motivated? How do you stay sane amongst all this suffering that you have here in this refugee camp?
What motivates me every day is that I see the cooperation, the results. Each day, the results, the number of people who are coming for Kapasa is increasing, and I can see healing taking place, and the interest, and then they are also influencing other people in their homes, beginning with their household, their husband, their children, and so on. And everywhere they go, they talk about Kapasa, trauma healing. Let us join trauma healing. And this gives me energy. And also if I see the other NGOs, the other small groups around, how we are working together. When I reach their office, they say, Sister Kapasta has come. Wherever I go now, they call me Sister Kapasta. Even when I go to CTI in Igulu, those partners in Igulu, Soroti and Moroto, they just call me Sister Kapasta. And then I said, I'm really doing something. Not for myself, but for the glory of God and for the entire world. Because now I'm not only here in Kiriadongo, but imagine now you have come from the Netherlands. I'm sure even my photo is there. So it energizes me, and especially when you give us results also, that thank you very much for your work. And again, what gives motivation is that what the MM have been struggling to give us in terms of funding. Because now this work here, to tell the truth, you cannot do without funding. You need transport, you need facilitation, and so on. So I see the hand of God in this work, and the hand of God in those people in the Netherlands, with the government, with the church, and so on, and in all of you. And most especially when we heard that you people are coming, we said, you see, God has answered our prayer. Because sometimes we who live in this world, we have fear that maybe you people who are living like now in Europe or America or whatever, call it, you fear to come to see us here. Because now we are full of war, maybe you are afraid of insecurity, sickness, and so on. But the fact that you have managed to come, it has motivated me, and I'm going to transmit it to you.
So now Naima El Musati asked us, because she sees that there are many refugees in all over the world, what can a normal citizen do, in your opinion, to help refugees?
The first thing the normal citizen, the host country, can do is to welcome them, to give them that kindness, because they are running from fear, from insecurity, from death. So the host country, the most important thing, to show that hospitality, that you are a child of God, you are my brother and sisters. Come here and be at peace in spite of everything. Whether you eat or not, but at least your life is safe, and then we can take off from there. And for example, like in Uganda here, when they reach, like in this camp here of Kriadongo, the government has decided to give each one 1 acre of land for the beginning to take off. Moreover, they allow them even to put up a permanent houses. Why? Because the case of South Sudan, as we all know, globally, it has become a chronic war. We don't know when it's going to stop, the beginning and the end. We don't know even how to give the name of that war, Southern Sudan, right now. We don't know the name. It has been there for ages. People have born in war. They grew up in war. They are dying in war. And they are just there.